Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. You can see this date. This date is 26 August 2023 and I am going to talk about this essay that was part of this IELTS actual exam in India. But this question can come in your country also, don't worry about it. So we will discuss everything. But before reading the question statement, I will be telling you my mistake. This mistake, you should not do it. So you can read this. Introduction of new forest areas. So this point I had not discussed in my body paragraphs, but still I am talking about. So is it a wrong way or right way? So I will tell you at the end when I will be telling me my conclusion. Along with that, so first I will tell you, you should not introduce any new point at the end of the essay, means in the conclusion. Only you can rediscuss whatever you have discussed in the body paragraphs, not introducing any new point in the conclusion. That point should be clear to you, everyone. Now for this essay, I will not only show my full essay, but I will be showing my planning and some vocabulary also relating to these topics. Definitely how to write introduction, conclusion, body paragraph and everything. So let's discuss first question, this statement. As you can see, discuss both views essays is there. Okay, so before reading my planning and reading the question statement, at the end when you will be learning something from this video, please subscribe and comment and like the video. Okay, thank you so much in advance. Let's read this question statement. Human activities have negative effects on plants and animal species. Okay, what kind of human activities they are talking? When we are just clearing the forest for making industries, for city expansion, and also they are talking about these devastating activities, you can write it. Okay, have negative effects on plants and animal species. Now this is the common general statement, and you can say this is the problem they have given, situation they have given for you. And for this situation, some people are saying that it is too late to do anything about this problem. Now one pessimist person, they are saying it is too late to do anything. Okay, now others believe that effective measures can be done to improve this situation. It means they are pessimist persons, or because we are going to talk about environment relating to plants and animals, so definitely environment lovers they are, those who are saying and something we can do it to improve this situation. Now hopefully you must have understood this question statement. They have given this critical condition or problem, you can say. The human activities have negative effects on plants, and this is a problem. For this problem, this first party is saying it is too late to do anything. Second one is they are hopeful. They are saying something can be done to improve this situation. Now it is clear. Now coming to my vocabulary first. Okay, let's discuss the vocabulary. So in 5 minutes, everything I will be discussed. So vocabulary. So if you do not know the vocabulary while doing practice, just go to Google and type your main topic. Main topic is human activities. Negative impact on plants and animals. You can type and just write vocabulary relating to negative impact on plants and animals. You can write it. Human activities, or you can just write human activities on Google, then you will get another word, synonyms for that. Negative impacts, you can get synonym for that. Plants and animal species, you can get synonyms for that. Those synonyms, please use it in your essay. Now I was talking about my vocabulary. So human activities, we can write human expansion activities, human development activities, human developed or man-made activities. Plants and animals, we can write flora and fauna, animal world or endangered species, because they are going to finish it. Ecosystem, they are important for ecosystem. Living species, you can write. Effective measures, in second statement it is given effective measures. For that we can write preventive steps, planning, positive measures, and some things you can write it relating to that. That is my vocabulary. Now coming to the planning point of view. As you know, 40 minutes. Okay, first 5 minutes what you have to do? Your planning. Okay, so I am explaining it here. Don't compare that you have taken 7 minutes or 10 minutes. So if you do it silently, then hardly you will need 5 minutes for planning. Okay, and the last 30 minutes you will be writing, and the last 5 minutes what you will be doing? So I am revising your rules for essay. So yes, definitely last 5 minutes means you will be doing proofreading. Proofreading means you have to reread the essay to find your spelling errors and any verb mistake you have done, and something you have done something wrong, you can correct it by erasing the things, because in exam you have to you should write with pencil. Okay, and how many words? So don't just stick to your 250 words. Okay, these are this word is like for minimum word requirement, but if you are writing good essay, I mean to say free flow essay according to the topic, then around 300 words definitely it will come out. 300, 330 or 20 you can write it. Good essay will consist at least these words. Now coming to planning human activities. So plan, we have read the question statement 4-5 times and analyze the question statement. What is the main topic? So in planning you need to find out, so impact on animal and plants world because of human activity, this is the main topic. So in first paragraph, as you know, this is discuss both views. As in first paragraph you will be talking about those who are saying it is too late to do anything, means they will be giving reasons why it is too late, because we have done so many damaging, devastating actions with this earth and pollution, so nothing can be done. So points. So first we will talk about more harmful things. Less trees are left for industrialization, for city expansion. We have cleared almost all forest in this world. So because of this we can get floods and droughts also, but this is not the important thing. Important thing is how we have done harm to the earth and pollution. That's why they are saying now it is too late. Now in second body paragraph what we are going to write? So of course with the help of government rules we can save the forest or and environment, and heavy penalty should be framed, should be given to the person who are violating the rules, and with the help of individual efforts definitely we can save our environment. Now coming to introduction. Of course first line they have given is, what is this? Journal statement. They have given the statement regarding the topic, they have given the problem. So for that what we can do? So we can I will just start with the paraphrasing. I will not write any background statement because they have already explained it everything. So there is no doubt that in the name of human development actions we are losing ecological balance, which is giving detrimental impacts on flora and fauna. So see how I have corrected my mistake. So actually and giving detrimental effect was not fitting inside the sentence. That's why I have made it which is giving detrimental impacts, or which are giving. Actually they are talking about human development actions. This is the main noun. Okay, so that's why I have done. This is paraphrasing of this line. Human activities have negative effects on. This blue line is a paraphrasing of first sentence. You can bring your own ideas. It's not necessary that same thing you will be writing. Now coming to talk about too late to do anything about this problem. Some pessimists opine that nothing can be done to reverse this environmental damage. It is late now. So instead of to, I have not used it is late now. Okay, now coming to next party, those who believe that something we can do to improve this situation. Some pessimists, while some environment lovers asserts that with the appropriate planning or steps you can write, it can be resolved and save living creatures on this globe. Okay, now now what will be writing? So this essay outline statement, this essay will not only, so I am using this sentence structure. See this, not only but also, will not only discuss, or instead of discuss you can write expand or explain both arguments, but also elaborate my opinion, and I support later point of view. I have announced which side I am supporting, so I will be supporting this second point of view. Okay, now coming to body paragraph 1. Coming to body paragraph 1, again I will be talking about why it is too late to do anything. Means we need to tell what kind of damage we have done with earth and environment, that we need to tell. Okay, so on the one hand, see, whenever I am doing my essays, I am taking it as a story. Just write it down as a story. Okay, on the one hand, the development of human activities has been affecting living and non-living globally. So instead of plants and animals, I have written this. For city expansion, here you can use the word to explain it. Yeah, I forgot to write to explain it. For city expansion, industries and farming lands, people have to cut down huge number of trees, which disturbs the day-to-day life and even flora and fauna. Why I have written day-to-day life and even which disturbs the this word will come here, which disturbs the flora and fauna day-to-day life, and even and even flora and fauna habitation. So, or animals habitation, you can write animals habitations, these creatures habitations, you can write animals habitation means their housing. While looking for new habitats, these species have become an endangered species like rabbits, lions and deers, white elephants. You can use 3-4 animal names, which increases their chances of I have written their chances of extinction. Okay, now my next thing, now there is no hope for better environmental conditions to grow these rare plants and animal world because of more pollution, less space for green area or forest, you can write green areas, and irresponsible attitude towards nature. So how I have written my first body paragraph. On the other hand, you can see this. Enough things I have explained it about the body paragraph. Okay, now coming to next body paragraph. Now see, first you see my passage, you see my paragraphs till here I have written. See, when I am writing my essay, I can't stop myself to write many points and explanation. So you can write it, there is no harm, but if you write 500 or 400 words, then you can erase some points from your writing. Okay, important points you should include only. So on the other hand, many nature lovers believe that this adverse situation can be controlled with the help of some effective steps by government agencies. Or if you think that this is repetition of the things, you can erase these words. Okay, start with the first important step can be taken by the government governing agencies. You can start with that. Now I am starting my if sentence structure. This is also important in writing. If the governing agencies are well determined to save their nations, then these comma is there. Then these leaders should frame some rules. So why I have written leaders? You can write political leaders. You are adding some adjective. Okay, political leaders. So instead of government, I am using this political leaders should frame some rules to follow, and for violators, heavy penalty must be strictly followed. So of course, wherever there is a situation like that, what can be done or steps, then definitely involve your government. To epitome example, Indian government has been following some legal laws under the Forest Act 1965. Under this, if someone has found cutting of trees in the name of houses and commercial purposes, he may have to face life imprisonment or sentence. So use only one word, don't use these things in your actual essay. Moreover, my next point, annually some green activities related to plant more saplings must be organized, in which every citizen should participate to protect these flora and fauna things in their nation. You can add on this, or you can just shorten this sentence. Okay, now next point, to addition, some slogans like save trees and animals must be promoted everywhere on signboards as well as on social media platform. Lastly, my last point, every individual can take this responsibility on his own to safeguard our ecosystem. Thus, with these steps, it can assist to solve this issue. So, see this, my second body paragraph. From here to here, I have written my second body paragraph, and this is my body paragraph 1. See this. Okay, and one line is left here. Now, coming to conclusion. Now conclusion, as I told you in initially in this video, that something I have added new. This is not good actually. So let's write conclusion. So as we know, we are going to talk about first this and then this and this. So to conclude, although human expansion actions on has been bringing harmful impact on both plants and animal world, okay, since ages, which is impossible to reverse, claimed by some, means I have combined this also and this first point of view also, okay, claimed by some. Now comma, according to, because I am using my although sentence structure. See this, to conclude, according to my perspective, with the help of some planning like introduction of new forest area, so that I have not discussed in the body paragraph, so this I will cut it, okay, by planting more trees, and some strict rules are some effective methods to save these species on this planet. And at the end, you can always give your suggestion. I would suggest that everyone should be aware about this issue and try to plant trees. Try to plant trees and save these plants for our environment. You can write this.